What?
I mean, there's less people, less work.
Let's go.
Hey folks, Jerome Forswood here. It's 2:30 p.m. on May 31st, 2025 in Westside, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It is 19 degrees outside on a sunny afternoon in the city. In this video, I walked for 1.7 kilometers, starting in the Olympic Village to check out the Vessi 500 Championship Dragon Boat races. Then shall west along the Seawall Path, south on Columbia, and west on West 2nd, ending my trek in Fairview at Olympic Village SkyTrain Station. To support the channel, click the heart icon to send me a super thanks. For updates, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at jforestwood. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, share it, and subscribe. Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. We are over at the Falls Creek Community Center, the Creekside Community Center, over here in the Olympic Village. I just finished doing a live stream here, a festival fix for the Vessi 500, and the Vessi 500 is currently on down here. This is your dragon boat racing. And it's a very, very popular and important event here in the city of Vancouver. Gonna walk through some of the festival grounds and then head on out and over to the Olympic Village Station. There's some of the racers right now heading on over to down to the docks. If you want to see any of the actual races, you can of course watch them in the live stream that I filmed. I zoomed in on folks. Okay, racing in their boats. Yeah, they're going to get set up right now. Dragon boat racing is this beautiful sport on over here on the west coast. It is in other places too, but over here on the west coast, it's something special. Something truly special. So we'll just wait here. For the racers to pass before we cross on over. You can see they're headed on down to the docks right now to get on their boats. And there we go. See, there's different teams that are all lined up here, all out here doing their stuff. Over here, this thing gets into a shamble every once in a while. This is everyone getting some free life jackets. If you can't afford a paddle and life jacket, they'll provide you one for this beautiful sport. And that's epic, because if you can't afford it, at least you can still participate. Which is epic to see. These are some of the heats right on over here. It looks like they're getting ready to get slotted into where they need to go. Some of the officials right here. I don't want to get in their way. And you can see some of the heats lined up right here. Okay. So boat 1, boat 2, boat 3, boat 4, all these numbers represent what the boats are. There's around 22 people per boat. Pretty inclusive sport. See people of all ages are coming on out here for the sport. So such an epic thing to see. If you want to really see a little bit more of the details and beyond this video, go back to my live stream, check it out. And check out a few seasons before. A few times it's been sponsored by different sponsors. But it's the same dragon boat event each year. This is one of the events. It's always a little rainy. It was pouring rain before. We got 3.1 millimeters of rain, which is a heck of a lot. You guys got a giant bottle of Fireball liquor that they're gonna have after the event. Ah, that's funny. Over here, they got a whole bunch of the vendors that are here out in the area, doing their thing. This is the dragon team right here. It looks like they're taking a break right now. Well deserved. They worked hard. We did catch the dragons. She's awesome. Very awesome. There's a whole bunch of different vendors here. We got Mukasi coffee roasters right here. This is the Indomie tent right on over here. They're giving out small cups of noodles. You could just see how people have lined up for this. You could also pick up your ramen if you want. Then they got different vendors for like different gear and stuff like that for dragon boat racing, jerseys, life jackets, gloves, that type of stuff. Then of course, Costco is one of the sponsors, and Vessi's the big sponsor. So they got the name named after them there. They bought the rights. I'm wearing some Vessi shoes today. And they are selling shoes in this tent. So you can buy shoes here. A limited amount, but they are available. What was awesome is they got these food trucks in here too. Nami, your Vietnamese banh mi. Okay. And this is your Indian food. Your South Asian food, very awesome. They got Japa dog right here. This is what I had for lunch. Japa dog. Got a Mukasi coffee right now, iced coffee. And then at the end, I get these guys regularly, but not everyone gets a chance to. Frying pan, these guys are epic. Some of the best fried chicken in Vancouver comes right out of these guys right here, the Frying Pan. And check them out. They also got a location right on Denman Street. It's okay, you guys do your thing. The athletes are important today. They're all stretching, that's awesome, that's good to see. You can see them all stretching out, limbering up. Hey, good to see you. That craft beer place will probably be filled with athletes after the events. Where's the entrance? I forgot. I missed the entrance. Let's go this way. Through the tent. It's kind of a hodgepodge network of different tents here. I'm also trying to make sure I don't run into anyone. This is their event, not mine. I'm a guest. Epic though. So they all got their tents and they keep their bags and stuff under their tents and they gather. It was raining earlier, so now you're starting to see people hang out outside of the tents. Okay? Which is great to see. People getting a chance to get out, get some sunshine. Finally. Come and enjoy.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Hey, nice to see you. Everyone was kind of trapped underneath their tents for a bit. So we got a heck of a lot of rain. I was under my umbrella. Safe and sound. Definitely great to see. Each of these teams got different names. Here's the Hong Kongers. We are the Hong Kongers. That's an awesome name. That's easy to remember. Go back to the vendors booth. So you can just see like how many people are out and about here. There's supposed to be 300,000 people come to this event, and a bunch of them will also participate. Okay. Probably a little less this year with the rain that happened, but that's okay. They're still coming out and supporting local, and that's the most important part. That Indomay line is so real. So real. Here's some more of the tents right here. And the different athletes. Absolutely epic to see.
So if you can do it in a race.
Well, I mean, if you can do IM, you can. Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Such an interesting and inclusive sport to check out. So they got all their different athletes' tents that run along here, all out here. There's different grounds for the teams to chill out, stage, relax, stretch, all that type of stuff. Doing all their stretches and stuff. So cool. Such an epic sight to see all these people out just to have some fun. It's a great way to meet people as well. If you're new to the area, stuff like that, join a team, meet up, put in some hard work. People really get to know each other when they're working hard on a goal and stuff like that. Great way to make friends.
Let's go line up for Indomie. The line was like fucking like.
I agree. The Indomie cups are not worth it. We actually got a race on over here. This camera isn't the best for catching the races.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we really can't zoom in much here. As you can see, that's as far as we can actually zoom. And pass on through. Here they come though. So they're gonna come right past us. I'm just gonna get on over here. So one of the races is on right now. We'll zoom in as much as you can. Now you can see them starting to get a little closer. If it hadn't been such a rainy day today, there'd be way more people out here. So again, if you want to see the boats more close up, check out my live stream that's already been posted on the channel. Okay, and you can see some of the races a little cut much closer up on the better camera that I have for live streaming. That has a way better zoom. You can see the races right there. The team up over here as well, just paddling over, warming up. There's another team heading on out. And the race that we're trying to watch is almost done. We're right over here at Science World. Let's see one of the other boats practicing in front of us here. Takes a lot of coordination to move one of these boats smoothly. The other race is pretty much done. So we'll zoom back out. Let's keep going. What a day though, eh? So epic. So epic. I was really able to zoom in very well with my live stream camera. So that's why I'm encouraging everyone to check out some of the races on the live stream camera. But yeah, it's a Vessi 500 that we are currently leaving. As we are over here in Hinge Park, heading on through the area. Looks like a few more of the athletes are over here. Just a gathering. Getting a chat on. We've just left that way. We're now crossing Athletes Way down here in the Olympic Village and walking up Columbia here. And we're leaving, of course, we're leaving the festival. Again, check out the live stream if you want to see the festival. Spent a good hour and a half there. Such a lively event. All these cars over here are parked because of the festival. There's like no parking in this neighborhood today. Can't blame them. Can't blame them at all. This is Columbia and West First Ave. Over here by Hinge Park. And across the street.
Yeah. Like I'm looking at these actors. Yeah. They're not quite. Oh.
Just passing the Arts Theater Club over here. Stroll along the way here. This is West 2nd in Columbia. And we'll stroll along West 2nd so you can see all the cars out here today. In the neighborhood. People heading out to enjoy themselves. This is the main thoroughway that's going to take you over to Kitsilano. I'm not going to let this Evo through. He's been waiting there for a bit. To Kitsilano, as well as Fairview. Of course, in the Granville Island public markets along this road right here too. So, looks like we got a little bit of traffic backup. Fair enough. It's Saturday. People are trying to get to places. Now that the rain has stopped, people are moving out and about all in like mass droves. They're like, okay, let's go get our spot at the beach. Sun's gonna come out in a couple of hours and it's gonna be epic. Vancouver hits are very predictable when it comes to that. So this neighborhood that we're in right now, this is the Mount Pleasant neighborhood here. And these buildings are going to come down eventually, and they're going to build a giant tower on over here. And this is the old leftovers of what was called the sin bin on the old bars from back in the day. Very large bar, very popular, but no more. A lot of the larger bars and clubs over on this side of the way have gone. Properties have been sold off to developers, and now they're just waiting through the many years of government regulations before they can get the right to put the tear down the old buildings, put the shovels in the ground, and put up the new buildings. It's ridiculous sometimes how long the bureaucracy it takes to get shovels in the ground to build a new building, but that's just the fact of life here in Vancouver right now. Doesn't take just a year, it takes years. And all of a sudden you walk by it one day and the entire old building's gone, and it looks like they're going to get ready to build a new one. Very interesting to see. We'll keep walking on West 2nd here. We just keep walking along this strip here. This will take us over to Olympic Village Station, which is exactly where I am heading. So the rain clouds are supposed to clear out in the next hour, and then it's supposed to be partly cloudy from there on in. And what that means is that droves of Vancouverites, not every Vancouverite though, but droves of them will be heading down to the beaches to watch the sunset, chill out, hang out with friends. Other droves of Vancouverites will be heading to their favorite restaurants and stuff like that. Some of them will be making day trips to other parts of Metro Vancouver. Let's cross the street here. It's the intersection of Cambie and West 2nd Ave. On over here. We're at the border of the Olympic Village. We're also at the border of Mount Pleasant, because the Olympic Village is a sub-neighborhood here in the larger neighborhood of Mount Pleasant. Just waiting across the street. Looks like we'll be able to cross in just a moment. Waiting for this turning lane to change. There we go. And we got the walk, so let's go. This is the underside of the Canby Bridge right here. I'll head out this way.
We're across the water, so.
And this is Olympic Village SkyTrain station right here. And we're in Olympic Village SkyTrain station. And click her back up. Looks like my train has come in. So thanks for coming, guys. Just remember to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Have a good day.